used to play up with the boys, so I seen her come a long way. And yeah, I'm proud of you, Jada.
That's only right if I go next.
Yeah, we got it.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to say, Jada, I'm proud of you. Like Jordan and Jeremiah said, we done seen you grow up since you was little, trying to follow us around with the basketball. I think some people, if they grew up watching all us play, they probably would say your mentality to just go get a bucket and score the ball, that comes from Jordan. He didn't want to pass the ball. He wanted to get a bucket. That's what you got from him. But I'll definitely say like your point guard mentality and just you running the floor, being a floor general. I hope you got a little something from me, but we're gonna be proud of you and much more success on the way.
Good afternoon. I'm Jada's grandmother. Jada, when she was little, she was about how you be when you first start writing. She was about 6 or 7. She wrote this letter, what she was going to do, and I still got it. I forgot to bring it so I can read this letter. She was little. She was like 7 years old. And I'm going to pull it out and give it to her one day. What she was going to do, how good she was going to be and everything. And she's lived up to that. And I remember Jeremiah is her cousin. They were little, playing basketball in the house with one of them baskets. She was killing them, but I couldn't say it because he was a boy and she was a girl. Jeremiah Allen mean no harm. But she was blocking his shots. They was little, about 7 or something, playing with one of them little basketball goals over the door. And every time he tried to make a shot, she would block his shot. And I was just sitting there. I didn't want to say anything, but she was killing him.
That's it.
And I'm proud of you, Jada.
Mom, I know you want to come say something.
Good afternoon. Thank y'all for coming out today to help us celebrate Jada. Jada, I want to tell you that I'm proud of you. The thing about you that I admire the most is your humble spirit and your heart of gratitude and service. I knew when you were smaller, when you was about 6 or 7 years old, I knew you were going to have like a heart of gratitude. I knew that you was going to be a humble person. I always try to instill in you to be humble, to appreciate the gift and the talent that God gave you. Because if you remember, I always told you the same way God gives you your gifts and talents, He can take those away from you as well if you don't appreciate them. So I admire your humbleness. I admire your willingness and your want. You are a person that wants to make everybody else around you better, and that's admirable. You are willing to take the back seat just to win. Like, you're very competitive. You don't care about having a spotlight. You don't care about none of that. You just want to win basketball games, and you just want to make your team better. And I'm proud of you for that. One thing I would like for you to carry with you is to remain humble. And to have a heart of service and a heart of gratitude. Don't take anything for granted. Be grateful. Follow your own path. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not follow the crowd. I've always admired the leadership skills because I think you're very natural. I see that you have leadership traits because you are not afraid to go out on your own. You are not afraid to do what you want to do, even if everybody else wants something different. You're okay to step away. I admire that about you. And I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you. I'm your I'm your toughest critic, but I'm also your toughest fan because I tell you the truth. Because I know the world's not gonna love you like I love you, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I'm gonna do it in love and proud of you.
Thank you.
I want to start this out by saying I'm Cleve, I'm Jada's father. Jada, I remember when I first saw you throw football, I got upset. And I walked out on the field and I saw you throwing this football and you were throwing it so well. And I said, sit down, what are you doing? Because I had just walked up on the field. And something hit me and said, man, I believe Jada can play anything that she wants to because you was naturally. But if you can't remember, I used to throw a penalty. I started throwing it at you, and then you started catching it and throwing it back at me. And then when I wasn't looking, you hit me in the face with the pillow or something like that. But it was early that I understood that you was going to be that athletic human being that you are today. And I'm so proud as your father. Seeing you when you had this giant's thing, when you were born, and you had to stay in the hospital. And I sat there and I looked at you and looked at you, and I just knew you was elongated then, but I just knew you was something special. And every father thinks that about his child, but it was evident you was something special. And you're very special now. Sit up. Get emotional, but you know, first off, happy birthday. You're 18, and man, it's been a long road. Sarah, I'm still alive for you today. And I'm gonna stay alive. And you're gonna make it as far as you wanna go. And I told you, when you're in trouble, or anything, you look to your right shoulder. And even if you can't see me, know I'll be there. And I'll always be there as your father. I love you like a God would love his own child. You're the best part of me. You kinda look like me a little bit. You kinda act like me a little bit. And you're the best part of me. I love you.
It's a tissue on the table in front of you, right there.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jada's granddad. And Jada, I'd like to tell you, congratulations, you going to this college, and happy birthday, and I love you, and may God bless you, and have a great freshman year.
There we go, right there.
Hey, Grandpa, can I get you to go over there and take a picture with her? Thanks.
Hi guys. Congrats, Jada. I'm so proud of you. I've seen you since you were a little baby. You always been my role model. I love you. And that's it.
Jada, I gotta say this. I came into your life when you was 3 years old. And at 3, I was like, okay, she's running around with us, with the boys, playing basketball. And I was like, man, this girl can really do something. And then as you grew, about 4 years old, you was wanting it. And we started training. We started playing at 4 with the boys. And I was like, okay. She was killing the boys. And just like Grandma said, you was killing Jeremiah at that age. You was killing a lot of other players at that age as far as the boys. She played with me for the boys up until to about 6, going to 6th grade. About 6th grade with the boys. Well, the boys 6th grade. So she was really still at that point. She might have only been like, what, 4th or 5th grade? Yeah, about 4th or 5th grade playing. And she was competing strong. And then all of a sudden, we decided, Shavonda was like, hey, she can't keep playing with these boys. These boys are starting to foul her hard. They was pushing her down. She was getting buckets on them. We were down in Atlanta and at the D1 Specs tournament. And after that tournament, she was like, this is it. So at that point, we created the girls team. That's where we got a lot of y'all young ladies here that came and started hooping with us. But I've seen your growth. Just from your game of basketball to your well-rounded part of being just a Christian, your Christian behaviors, your Christian walk, your walk with God, you really have grown. And I've seen that mature growth. And I've seen your walk and your love for your teammates, everybody. And all I can say now is this. Your freshman year, your college time at App State is going to be phenomenal. And I definitely, I can believe and know this. You said you planted the seed. You are going to be in the league. You're going to play professional. We're going to speak that on you now, and you're going to carry it with you. And that was your dream. And everything that you dreamed of, you getting it now. And I watch you. I watch you walk through those doors. I watch you walk through the doors at Providence Day. You put that school on the map, and you get the thing there. You did a legacy, and you continue to do your thing now for this year. You got to get a state championship. You got to get a ring. That's your goal. Get a ring. And not only just with you, but your older teammate. They want a ring. I know coaches. I know y'all want a ring, right? That's right. And you got to kill Cannon twice. You got to knock him out twice. Got it? So I want to say all of this to say that I love you. I'm your biggest fan. Me and you went back and forth on the court many days. You rush me off, but at the end of the day, I've always had your best interests at heart. And I always want the best for you, no matter what. And that's what you're getting now. The best is yet to come. All right, you walking through that. All right, love you.
I'm very proud of you. I didn't get to see you grow up, but to see the young lady you are, and as I met you and your mother and Jordan, y'all have brought joy into my life, into my family, and I come to say thank you. But I am so proud to see what you're doing. Hold your head high, but keep God first and foremost in the front of your life. You can do anything you want, and you can be anything you want. Just carry Him first in your life. And sweetie, you're a beautiful blonde lady. Keep that in mind and be who you are. And be humble. Stay humble. And keep your hand in God's hand. And He will guide you through every one of your dreams. He will give you the desire of your heart. And I believe that you will make it, and you're going to do phenomenal. You did a wonderful thing. I thank y'all for all you're doing here, and thank you for what you're doing and being that at Appalachian State. And I can see you going further than Appalachian State. I really do. I have that in my heart, that you're going further. Hold your head high and keep doing it. Thank y'all, and have a great day.
Hey, baby. All right. Hey.
Hi, I'm Joy, Jada's aunt. Jada, I just want to say that I always knew you were destined for greatness, like during your younger years, when you played on the Always team. I always knew that you were going to make it. I just want you to know that keep God first. I love you. I'm always one call away. Your support. The sky is the limit, and you got this. And one thing I can always say that I admire about you, you're very humble, your ambition, and that's going to lead you so far in life. I love you.
Hey, I'm Coach Brooks. Jay is Coach of PD. I hate public speaking, by the way. Jaden, like when I met you in 8th grade, and Springer told me you were coming, and we knew how great of a player you were. In my head, I'm like, what type of person is this kid going to be? And I think to meet you and find out how humble you were, like how down to your earth you were, like your heart is so good. And that's one thing I really admire about you as a person. You care about everybody you're around. You keep in touch with people that even when you're not around, and you're still keeping in touch. And you have such a work ethic and drive, and you've never given up on your dream, and you're going out and chasing it. And you're doing stuff that a lot of people don't do. So I'm really proud of you. You know, I love you, kid. And I'll always be here for you.
Don't be shy, y'all. It's just us.
Go ahead, smile.
I don't know what to do. Just us.
What's up, man?
First of all, Jada, happy birthday. Every time I talk to Rob, I'm Rob's dad, so every time I talk to Rob, I always say, well, how's Jada doing? I even found myself trying to look you up on the internet. And I gotta say that you're following behind some good ball players that I got a little relation to. Miss Stetson, that's my wife's cousin, which is a friend of Don Staley. I even had Don, my cousin had Don come look at you play, but you didn't know she was there. Rob wanted to know why she came in. My cousin said, you need to go see this player. So Appalachian State, I'm letting you know you got a good ball player. And keep God first in your life, and you go all the way, and I know you're going to go to the WNBA.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, see you.
Are you in the speeches? Jenny, sit back there. Okay.
Hey, Coach G.
Hey, you're about to give a speech. Let's go.
Not yet. I gotta get warmed up. I just got here. I just got It's my senior time. Good. Real, bro.
Am I going or not?
It's not
gonna take a picture. She gonna no.
Okay.
No, not yet, Jada.
You said don't take her picture?
No, she's not.
Okay.
Best defender I know, man. What's up? Taking her work for everybody. I love it, man. I love it.
So we're gonna get going this a little bit. So some of y'all who just got in, we can get warm up. Y'all here time to prepare to play this speech. Mr. King.
I got raised. You didn't say you're what? Oh, okay. You be hooping too?
Not right here in the family.
Oh, word? You're the best one. Ain't nobody guard. It's the same number. They the single person in my family. Like it's not even close.
Kind of new.
Rob is the best chance. Who has the best chance?
What you use going past boom? Like what you use to go past Rob Daddy or like
Oh, we usually just go to the when they get in the cold, maybe a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I think my cousin right there.
Oh, someone sitting there?
Yeah, no, you can sit right here, sweetheart.
Sure. If you change your mind, I got you. You go better. I'm so proud of you, like for real. Like, I've known you since like 3rd grade, and that goal the whole time has been to get to this point. Like, that's been the goal since day one. Like, I got my shirt. Y'all see how faded this shirt is? This is Queen City Ballers. Y'all can barely even see it, but this is where it started. Like right here, this is where it started. And that's been the goal since day one. That was a goal for every single player on that team. I know damn near everybody on that team is doing something nice with basketball, going where they want to go. But that's been the goal. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, first off, you're making my ass feel old, which is killing me. But it's cool. It's cool. But for real, like, we doing it. Now, I know we got a lot more steps to go, because in my mind, I know that you want to do more than just get to the basketball, just make a team or whatever. I know you got way more that you're trying to do with it, and I got a lot more for you too, but just the fact that we're standing here right now, that's special. That's special for real. I train like lots and lots of players. There's players in here that have all worked with me before, you know, so y'all know. But Jada been different. Like since we started working together, like she been completely different in me. Like she used to be kind of shy, not really say a whole lot to me when we first started, but I remember like she'd be asking questions and trying to and like trying to understand stuff. Like I remember we did an Iverson cross one time. Like she wanted to learn that footwork so bad, and I taught it to her. And like usually when I teach someone something like that, like it takes time. Like it takes them, a couple weeks or a month. You gotta rep it out. You gotta do it. Man, she had a game like that night, and she ended up breaking it out in that game and like showing me, like hitting. It's like I never really had anyone do that, you know. continued to shock me like the whole way through. She just do stuff that's like, damn, like I don't remember seeing that. Like it's different, you know? So yeah, I just want to say I'm super proud of you. Yeah, that was off the cuff. I didn't know I was making a speech or nothing like that. But yeah, it's been a pleasure working with you this path. It's been a pleasure seeing how you develop, how you grow, and how everything's panned out for you. And I know it's just up and up from here. And I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you do.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Paige.
Good job, Jada, and I'm really proud of you. I don't know what else to say. So great job, Jada. I don't know what else to say.
Alright, it's my turn.
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
I'll understand.
Jada, me and you, we got a different relationship. I'm your basketball dad. Really. I'm the Jada whisperer. Even when Rob is going crazy on Jada, I just come through and say, Jada, it's all right. Don't listen to him. Listen to me. Even though I be wrong, but I just say, listen to me. Jada, I love you so much. The way you just treat my family, you treat Sam, you like so good. You even can't watch Paisley dance recital. That's phenomenal, because that's rough. But, you know,
Wow.
no, you're good. It's just a long process for your goodness. You know what I'm saying? So, I just love you to death. I always call you my daughter. I love being around you. I love you being around my family. I'm really happy for you, because your dream is reality now. It's no longer a dream. So, I really love you, kid.
Love you too.
A 12U soccer game, so again, apologize for being late, but wouldn't miss this for anything. There's a lot of really special people in the room. Some of you I've had the good pleasure and fortune of meeting, some I haven't, and look forward to connecting with you. And I don't want to regurgitate all the amazing things that have been said, so I'll just share my journey. And I've known Jada and her family for several years. I remember back in middle school when Coach Rob and the crew of the Queen City Ballers was practicing at Providence Day, and I remember thinking, man, if that kid would come to our school, I would look a whole lot smarter. I'm just going to let y'all in on a little secret. The best coaches are the ones with the best players. Basketball, football, soccer, cricket, take your pick. And not only that, she has a coach's brain. Her basketball IQ is second to none. Her work ethic, her passion for the game, and she's not loud and obnoxious like I am. I'll admit I'm loud and obnoxious, and I'm way more loud and obnoxious if you watch me on the sidelines. But her ability to read a room, whether it's this one or math class or practice, is uncanny. It's unbelievable how well she picks up what every other person in the room needs. And that might be the coach. You all need to step in and see. She makes fun of my shoes all the time because they suck. I'll admit I'm not GQ. I don't dress that great. She'll say, Coach Springer, you gonna get some new kicks? We're looking rough because of you today. And so I love how she challenges me. And she challenges me in plays we're running. She challenges us in drills we do. She challenges us in the things we do. And she does it in a humble, respectful way. All in the name of what's best for our team and our program. And I've been blessed to be at PD 19 years, and our program motto is, it's not about me. And I truly mean that. And personally, my goal, is to serve God, serve others, and then I'm third. And professionally, our goal is to, how do we serve others? And in a day and age where everything's about me and everything's about my tweets, my likes, my pictures, my Instagram followers, all of that. Again, I'm old, I'm not very cool. Jada is the most selfless superstar around. She really is. I've asked her hundreds of times, Coach, I don't care if I score 4, 24, 54, I just want to win. And a lot of kids say that, but not a lot of kids really mean that, honestly. And she does. She's a winner in everything she does. She's someone, as you all know, she is absurdly loyal. Absurdly loyal. She is absurdly relational. And again, she will do anything for you. She has done, I can't thank her enough for trusting me, for trusting our program. You all probably look and say, man, that Providence Day program is disconnected. The head coach walked in, everybody else bounced. And I said, no, again, I'm sorry, that's just the way our schedules work. But we're really, really blessed to have amazing coaches and amazing teammates, and Jada has been the rock of our culture for years, for several years. And now it's her senior year, and in a way I can't believe it, because just yesterday she was 7th grade, 8th grade over at our place, and now, obviously one of the major capstones, a big goal of hers, and was just so well said, it's not a dream, it's a reality. That she's going to go play big time Division I basketball, and she's not going to be there for decoration. She's going to make a profound impact at App State up in Boone. And obviously, I want nothing more than to create the most special memories for her in the next 9 months on and off the court at Providence Day. But I can't thank you enough, and I can't thank your family enough for trusting me, for trusting our coaching staff, for trusting Providence Day to try to guide you along the way and be a small part on your journey. It's been an unbelievable pleasure, and thank God there's a whole lot many more months to go, because we're going to make some amazing memories. I love you and your family. Congrats.
Thank you for everybody and all the nice humbling words that have been said. And now we got Jada coming with her final remarks. Happy birthday, Jada.
Oh. I'm so happy about this.
Okay. First off, I just want to say thank you everybody that can be here for being here. All of y'all have played like a major role or a piece in my life of getting to committing to App State and being there next summer. Whether you're like coaches I've had or just family members that I've connected with, that's really like the reason you were invited here today. And yeah, thank you. And state championship on the way. Okay, yeah, y'all heard it here first. I know you can't just say it, you gotta do it. So we're gonna do it every day. And that's my short-term and long-term goal right now, is the state championship and just to lead my team in the right way. And yeah, I thank God, keep God first in everything that I do, and my parents and trainers, family members, friends. Just thank you, God, for being here, and I appreciate it.
Well, I would probably say that might conclude everything, but feel free to help yourself with all the food that we got left.
Pictures.
Hey, make sure y'all save me some banana pudding. Those who like to get pictures, we have this backdrop to get pictures with Jada, get pictures with of yourself. You can, but I would say get pictures with Jada. When she makes it to the league, you can have her sign. All right.
Hey, you did an amazing job on the food too.
Amazing. We'd like to give a big thank you to Miss Joyce and her team, Miss Maddie. They did the decorating and everything. We appreciate you for doing all of that and the cooking. We thank you. Food and everything was great. We thank you for everything.